What's up all the Gunpla fans, welcome back to another episode of TeamZeon. If you are first time here, welcome to TeamZeon. You will find 85% of my video is about HG, but sometimes I do build master grade. Hopefully in the future I can build a perfect grade. Of course SD. Anything have to do with Gundam I build. So if you don't want to miss any future video, make sure you hit the like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. And also you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook, TeamZeon Gunpla. I put the link below the description. So that's it for the blah blah blah. Today episode, SDCS RX 78. First RX 78 in 2020. Yes, why I say that? I believe there's a lot of old builders out there like me. We building a lot of RX 78 in our life. Me itself, last year I built 3 of them. I believe this year I have 2 or 3 more coming up. When it comes to Gunpla model, that was 2 mobile suits that I never miss since the day that I get in love with this hobby. First is the Granddaddy RX 78, and second one is Zaku. Leave me a comment, tell me if you out there like me love to build RX 78 and Zaku every year. I want to hear from you, and make sure you hit the like and subscribe to the channel for the future video. And we're gonna talk more when we come back. Stay tuned and enjoy. Welcome back, SDCS RX 78. So you can see today finish is a little special. I will tell you how to do it. It's very easy. And also I add some LED light. So first I am applying a black. This one, Ultimate Black. This is not acrylic, so I didn't bother to prime. I just 2 coat of this black. Make sure I cover the whole model. And after it dry, I apply the glossy finish, the gloss. Some people just use the gloss black, but sometimes it don't work as good as, actually it's not as gloss that I'm looking for. So what I love to do is I do 2 coat of the black, and then I do 2 coat of the glossy. Make sure it's not too heavy. After that, and then I'm applying the mirror chrome. And here come the tips. Instead, spray the whole thing to chrome. So what you need to do is, you see the blue color. What I'm doing is I just spray the middle tiny part, this tiny space to a chrome. Same thing with those you see. As soon as you leave those spots as chrome, when it's dry, when you come back, you're applying the color. So this is what I'm going for, the candy gold. So you can see wherever spot that I spray chrome, they will applying the gold color. Same thing with the blue and the red. The blue and the red, I just go for Tamiya clear. So wherever part that is in chrome, and then you spray the color on, it will come out this type of effect. So it's not as hot as you think, but the tip is, when you're applying the chrome, you have to have a very good controlling. Make sure you practice a couple times. LED light, first time doing LED in my life. I got this from Amazon. It's called Mini LED. It comes with 125 pieces. They come in 5 different colors: red, blue, yellow, green, white. And I also get myself a male and female connector you see over here. The most challenging I have is manage all those wires came from the top to the bottom. So give it a try, it's pretty cool. My first time, I know it's not perfect. I believe next time I will getting better. Because one LED have 2 wires. So a head itself on the top, I got 6 wires running down. And plus I have 4 more wires on the backpack, so total make a 10 wire to came out from the bottom over here. So I do a lot of drilling. Give it a try. Overall, I enjoyed the whole process. If you remember last week's video, I did a double setup full armor. That thing is a monster. It took me about a week to cleaning the knob, sanding. This week I just want to sit back and relax. I pick up a SD Gundam, SDCS. I gotta say, the SDCS is a fantastic product line from Bandai. If you want to try out SD Gundam, make sure you pick up the SDCS version. If you're still debating using an airbrush or spray paint, I highly recommend you go for airbrush. For long term, airbrush is much more convenient. You got a huge selection on paint, on the color. You got acrylic paint or enamel paint. On spray paint, you don't have that many options. Even they have a lot of different color options, but eventually you will end up have a lot of can in your house. You're not gonna finish in a can of spray paint in one model. End up you gotta reuse that paint. When you reuse all those can paint, end up all your model is kind of look the same color. But in airbrush, if I don't like this red, I can turn it to a little bit darker. Or I can add some yellow in there and bring out the red. This is something that spray can cannot do, only on airbrush. Another thing that when you see this type of paint job over here, if you try to apply this on model and using spray paint, it's definitely not gonna work. You need an airbrush to doing this type of finish. And also, when a lot of time that I saw people using spray paint, if they don't have experience on it, either they're gonna go too heavy coat. When it's too heavy, you're gonna cover all the detail line. So at the end, when you try to do a a panel line, it's hard to bring out the panel line because your paint is cover the panel line. So, and there are something that you have to be aware if you decided to use airbrush and spray paint. First, you gotta make sure your room air circulation is a very good condition. And second is make sure the window is open, and make sure your family is okay with that smell. You know, especially when you're using a spray paint. If you go in for enamel paint have a very heavy smell because the thinner. I use a lot of acrylic paint, and make sure you have your mask on. So the main concern is make sure your air circulation is good, and get yourself a spray boot, and make sure your window is open. And for what I recommend you is after an hour you should stop and get some fresh air, about like half hour to 45 minutes, and also let the whole room refresh again before you continue. Never stay there for like a couple hours and doing the airbrush. It's gonna be very bad for your health. So make sure you follow this. This is a very important step, you know. Like me, I'm a heavy builder, you know. That's why sometimes when I'm building a XG, it took so long time because this is the procedure that I did, you know, as I have to worry about my family health and my health. So that's why every hour I stop, I let the air circulate and I get some fresh air and then I continue. So this is what I have for you if you decided to use airbrush or can of air. I mean can paint, spray paint. So that's it for today's video, and I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it, and make sure you hit the like and subscribe to the channel for the future video. Like I always say, building a gun plug, when you're feeling tired or lost patience, stop it, continue next day. Don't rush, and I wish everybody have a happy build, and I am Yamasaki from TeamZeon. See you.